Well, my bloody wages fields because Monko didn't brought it back, I guess.
No, I did bring it back, so...
Jeez, you did something.
Are you not following me?
Oh, I was actually watching the stream and tapping out a bit with chat and all that.
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
Hello there, welcome to my stream.
Oh, are you streaming now, Whoops, as well? Right there, let me get you
As long as I know Oops is streaming.
Why did you stop this time?
I've got to open up Whoops's stream on my other computer.
Oh,
Probably want to see what I'm doing.
Yeah, I need something to laugh at.
Have you bought yourself a tractor already, Oops?
No?
Probably needs permissions for that.
Oh, sorry, I've got to stop again. Yes, I have to get information. So
And do we... we have money enough now.
1.5 million.
Oops, promote to farm manager. There we go.
I think this is actually the map my friend GTA who were actually talking about earlier today. Since we were talking about a map where you shouldn't be driving the big tractors. You should actually drive small or medium.
No, I have a big tractor, but it barely fits.
Yeah. By the way, Brumi, if you look behind us, and on the other hillside, you see the buildings over there, right?
Hey Pebbles, is Farmer playing with you guys? Farmer?
She means Oops.
Yeah, Oops is just joined us, yeah.
Yeah, I'm here, Pebble. Princess.
Oh yeah, Brumi, did you see the building on the other hill over there?
Which way am I looking?
To your right.
To my
You
right.
see some big buildings over
Yeah, that's where you've got to go to, isn't it?
Yes. And trust me, that was one hell of a climb for the tractor.
Yeah, I can
Fully
imagine.
loaded, I had actually problems getting on.
Yeah.
That isn't even a big trailer, it's only a 30,000 feet trailer.
Luna,
Yeah?
language.
Sorry!
Yeah.
Don't worry about language here.
What was said? I never heard what was said.
Oh,
No,
I still have a G-rated channel.
Oh yeah,
God.
forgot that.
Yes, thank you. Oops.
Pebbles, thank you very much for the host.
Hey, Pebbles.
Pebbles said there is a lady in the house. Yes,
Where?
well, there's a
Where?
lady in the stream. It's okay. Two ladies in the house, yeah. Okay.
Won't go.
No, it's not here, he left. What's that?
GTA, thank you very much for the host. Much appreciated.
Why didn't you add some decent tractors in the old list?
There's decent tractors there. There's lots of decent tractors.
Yeah. But where is mine?
You have to buy your own tractor, whatever you want.
yeah, but
What do you want
it's
about
not
what
in the
not-
list.
It's not in the list. Okay.
Hello, Princess, and welcome to the stream. So how are you today? Thank you very much for the host.
Have you brought them all to the farm, to the dingy thingy yet? Won't go? Okay.
Definitely sleepy, huh?
He's sounding very enthusiastic, doesn't he?
Yeah, I doubt if I'll be playing very late tonight.
Well, if my headache gets any worse, I won't be playing too late.
If you two keep whining like this, I'm gonna have a headache.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's
Carry
it.
on then.
Yeah, you'll carry on,
What other job did you take from me?
yeah. It's another harvesting job.
Oh, you need how far are you in that one?
Still got quite a lot to do.
Oh, no.
Did you finish the other contract?
Almost.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said you'd finished it.
No, I'm waiting for Wongo to bring the bills to the subway.
Nice there.
I have no idea, Pebbles. But do we have the one harvester?
Yes.
Can I buy me a harvester?
Yeah, but watch out that you don't buy a too big one because you're gonna get stuck.
Well, I would say just buy another one of these because we've got the header for this already.
Oh yeah, we have to have it.
I want the big one. Yeah.
Well, you're gonna get stuck in all the trees and everything.
Yeah, I know.
That's why you want it.
Yeah.
That's an occupational hazard with Ups.
Yeah.
What do you think his name's Farmer Ups?
Whoops.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
Exactly, yeah.
Congratulations, Bubbles.
Oh, that was a tiny light spike.
Yeah. Let's see. Headers.
So the contract's completed now.
Yeah. Yep.
Right.
So,
Can everybody finish that, or is it just me that can do that?
everybody, yeah. So,
Big equipment are sometimes good to have, but a pain in the head on small roads. Yeah, and this map has got some small roads.
Do you want me to buy the same trailer again now? Or a bigger one?
I've got a 400 horsepower tractor, so I should be able to pull quite a big one.
Yeah, but the good thing about that one was you can transfer it into a fertilizer.
Stop Linda from complaining.
Goodbye.
You see, you can make it in a manure spreader. And we can fertilize fields with it.
Yeah, I like this map too. It's actually a real place.
Like, if you look at the map itself, like, open it up, you can actually see that it is actually linked by Google Earth. That's quite awesome, actually.
I live about 25 minutes away from this part of the world.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you're about 20,
neighbour.
did you say about 20 miles or something?
Yeah, something like that.
You want to get the bigger one, the Strauss, man?
Hey,
Oh, I was saying you would get another trailer.
yeah, I don't care what it is, as long as it's got wheels in the bin.
Yeah, I like it when they're based on real locations as well. And I might be wrong, but I actually,
Shop,
this map, when it came out for 17, was the first map to have like a proper Google Earth image.
Are you gonna help Upstem with harvesting Mongo?
I can do. Yeah, I can do.
When I saw there was a cultivated job, so I'll take that one.
And you help out some Norwegian map soon. Well, I keep looking at some of these map sites, and just lots of them come out every day. Lots and lots of different maps.
Most of them are crap though.
Well, most of them are. There's also another map that's on Mod Hub. It's Meadow Grove. I believe that's a real location as well.
Yeah, it's tight.
Yeah, that is tight. That's actually tighter than this.
Oh yeah, it is.
Well, down in Devon and Galway, you do get some stupidly tight roads. Even the
Well.
main roads are tight.
Yeah.
And it's in Wales as well. God, that was a nightmare. I used to drive a lorry there. Oh, Jesus.
You were a lorry driver?
In the previous life, yes.
It's like... So what you're saying, you actually died somehow?
Sorry, say again.
Well, previous life equals...
Oh,
died
did I
one
die
time.
sometime? Yeah, I die every day when I look in the mirror.
Did you get your notification, Bubbles? When you come into the stream?
So, who's you talking to then, Ups? Oh.
6 meters. Should it be enough, or do I have to get anything more? 8. Can buy the Amazon 8 one.
Start. Ah, yeah.
Oh. Of course I did go the wrong way.
Oh, you still left it on 50 times.
You never told me to turn it down.
Yes, I did.
You didn't.
Yes, after I sped up the time. Hey, why is it dark again?
It's not dark yet.
No.
It's in a couple hours.
But it's only 6:15.
Yeah, it's 8, it's dark.
But it's not, it's 5:15. What's taking you, Nick?
Oh, seriously. What's that you talking to? Was it you yesterday?
Yeah.
Whether we had that whole discussion about it?
Yeah, they were confusing me yesterday. I mean, it's not hard at the best of times, you know what I mean, to confuse me, but it was like, oh, it's 12:30, and I'm like,
No, I said it's 12:30.
12:30, that was it. And I says, well, it's only 10:30 here for me, so it must be 11:30. He's like, no, it's 12:30. Because instead of being 12:30, it's 12:30.
No,
So that's not confusing at all, is it?
no, that's not what I said.
Well, you did, sort
No.
of.
You guys are saying it like the hour that is past. So it's 30
Hey, Johnny.
minutes after the hour that has been. Like,
Yes.
yeah, we do it half before the next one comes.
Well, that's just dumb.
Yeah, so at 11:30, you said it's 12:30.
Yes.
That's what I said.
Jesus.
And he was going on about the field numbers as well, and it's like, oh, well, I says we've got to do 45, and it's like, is that a 4 and a 5? And I'm like, yeah, because they say the 45 different. They say the other way around. So that's just not
54.
at all, is it?
No.
They say the second they say
405.
first. On Hard Rock Hallelujah. Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Is Johnny in your stream, Brommy?
Well, he just said, yeah, that's stupid, I lied.
Yeah.
You're on the wrong side of the road.
Well, I was saying last night, you need a maths degree just so you can tell the time.
That's
Well,
it.
say, what I also said last night is, if it's something that you've been brought up with all your life, then it comes naturally, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's not easy if you have to do it all the way around again.
No, no. And then Drama Casey jumped in and says, well, it's only 5:30 here. So, trying to confuse the issue even more.
Mr. Beef.
What field are you going to, oops.
27.
Oh, good. I'm glad about that.
Why?
Because I thought you were just going the wrong way. And I'm thinking you'll never
What are
turn
you
around.
doing now, Remy?
I'm just going to go up and down there because it takes too long just to keep the small little bits.
Well, don't miss him in the first place.
No, I want about the small widths of the field instead. I'll just do the lengths of the field instead. Ooh, excuse me. Icky cups. So how you feeling today, Johnny?
Sleep.
Still feeling the same. No good, is it?
We miss you, don't it?
Yeah, we
Tell him that. Shh, quiet.
I do that anyway.
Well, dog isn't here either, so I need somebody to take the piss out of
Okay, I'm full.
Yeah, we miss you, but believe me, our aim's getting better.
Get better.
Getting better.
Brimified that. Word?
Yep. Oh, don't put me for anything. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Translating,
Don't asking him.
I'm better at Glaswegian than I am Broadway.
what is in the grass field?
Hey, I'm checking it's alright.
Check it's all right.
It's definitely green.
Are you sure?
So is the stream all right for you today, Johnny? Is it not too laggy tonight? It's still only got 360p. That's bad though, isn't it? I don't know why. I really don't.
That's his internet. It's not yours.
Yeah.
Where is the entrance?
It'll be there just on the way in.
I'm still not there yet.
Where are you?
Just drive to the hedge. Works.
Hmm?
Oh no, you're not there. No, I can see where you are.
You can kind of say that I'm turning closer now.
If there are more things to do than join PCSG for me to join the game. Not trying to sound. I'm trying to sound fussy.
He gets quite excited. He wants to play and wants to have fun, so...
Really? I haven't noticed.
Oh, no, you haven't. I think you haven't tried it hard enough then. Well, he is a good guy.
Well, if you can vouch for his behaviour, then I'm sure we can allow him to join us.
Yeah. If not, then he might have a problem with me and his uncle.
Right.
Yeah.
Does he has a mic?
Oh yes, he does.
Is he actually in ISIS Discord?
No.
Right, so
I'll put
we
him on.
can't invite him to that. Oh, unless you can, Wonko. Are you an admin on ISIS?
No, I'm not trusted. Too much for loose cannon.
Oh yeah, you are.
By the way, you can actually see me crawling slowly uphill. Get up!
Try to see if I can see you. See
Language.
where you are on the map.
I'm actually driving 8 kilometers per hour. Sometimes it's bumping up to 9.
Oh yeah, I can see you. You're just going past the trees there. I can see you.
Yep.
Just about to see you.
It's going so slow!
I don't know. It don't look like you're actually going that slow.
It
Oh,
is.
Well,
He's
it's
going
like not now.
12 kilometers.
Right now I'm going at 14.
I can see it on the specs on my.
Yeah, but by the way, I'm not a he, I'm a she.
Mm-hmm.
Just a heads up.
I know.
Is the Discord the link in the description? No, it's not. It's not. This is not my Discord. We're in ISIS Discord.
We should really
you
use
have-
PCSGs while we're not. Well, ISIS isn't joining.
Well, yeah, we could do that.
I'm
On
just,
the PCSG site, there's a link to join the PCSG Discord server.
I just checked the dice in case he might be okay with it. I asked if he had a minute.
Oh yeah, Johnny said just go onto ISIS stream and ask him if he can add you to his Discord. Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, we can just give us a PCSG one, can't
So you guys are planning on just jumping into the PSSG?
Oh,
Does
is everybody
everybody?
upset?
Hmm?
Johnny said ICE will get upset. No, we won't.
Well, it's a
Blame it on me.
It's a PCSG server anyway.
Well, yeah, it's PCSG server and we're all PCSG members. He can, if he wants to talk to us, he can join us there as well. So,
Yeah, but I don't have that server right now.
We
oh,
can.
you don't have, oh, okay.
Like, I'm
You're in
actually,
ISIS Discord, so we just can send you an invite.
yeah,
Yeah.
we kind of have the.
So you're not a member of PCSG?
I
No,
was, no, CS from the website and stuff, but not Discord.
but I'm already on this Discord because of ICE,
Yeah.
so that's where I got in contact with you guys.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be such a hard problem for me to join the group or whatever,
PCSG.
the community.
Hello, trucks. Hello, trucks.
You like trucks?
Hello.
Well, he does, but
Well, that's what it sounds like.
Hello, truck. Said someone in front of me.
Oh,
I'm not a half yet, Uncle.
you're
Well,
not
this,
a what?
this contract is
Halfway
finished
full.
on 38.
I'm not
Oh,
halfway yet.
Okay.
Contract is finished on 38, but I've still got a harvester full of corn even.
No, bring it away, then we get the money.
Yeah. Well, there's still a little bit left that I need to
Harvest everything.
harvest. Yeah. Oh, well, I used to.
there were a police officer on this map. I would actually have some fines to pay.
I don't know, there was one map that had a speed camera.
Yeah, they had speed cameras on it. Yeah.
Oh, I got a lot of
And Sosnovka Not Extreme, it had red light fines as well, didn't it? If you went over the red lights.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was
What's that on Parliament Sim 15?
17.
17.
Oh, it were actually on 17 too. Because I remember a map like that on 15.
Yeah. Johnny hade that on Sosnovka Not Extreme.
Well, you got back pretty quick this time.
Well, we got a little practice now.
Did you remember to use the accelerator this time then?
This time I actually knew where I was going, so
Ah,
I didn't have to stop to read the map.
yeah.
Or ask directions, like something men don't do that often.
No, we have GPS for that.
I never ask for directions. I'd rather walk around in a circle for an hour and get lost.
Yeah, we don't.
Oh yeah, when we play Euro Truck or American Truck, never follow Brony.
Yeah, I'd follow the GPS.
Yeah, and then you still miss the exit.
Excuse me, so do you?
Yeah, because you're distracting me.
Oh, yeah. If I miss the exit, it's my fault. If you miss the exit, it's my fault because I'm distracting you. Yeah.
From here?
Oh no, no. it's not.
1 minute later, I've still got a little bit here to...
Yeah, I know.
go to.
I'm just gonna stand here, and
Okay.
at the same time, while I'm waiting for you, I'm gonna see if you post a link somewhere.
Yeah, it's up in the chat somewhere.
Yep, I found it.
From here?
Yes, oops.
Did du alla when you and alla was driving?
Sorry?
Did you do an hour?
Did I do an hour?
Yeah.
What did I do now?
Oh, I don't know.
Turn out the wrong place.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you in ISIS server now? Can you drag him into this chat, Wonko will not.
Johnny can.
No, Johnny can. No.
I can't into this one. I've put a link up for the PCSG one for anybody who wants it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's it.
Coming back in.
Holy hell. Oh, you
I did say.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, here we go again.
Come on. Come on.
If you get out of the game and you tractor cruise control on, I guess the tractor stops. Now,
I don't know. I hope so.
Any idea why it won't allow me to sign in with my Steam?
Oh, yeah, GTA had that problem. Just log in using your Gmail account, but don't click log in with Gmail, just put your email address and password in the box and then click register.
And display name.
Yeah, another one bites the dust. That's what it's usually like when I'm driving. Anything gets in my way, they bite the dust. No! I was too busy looking at Discord that I crashed me. Well, he's here, but he's muted.
Who is?
somebody needs to give him permission.
GTA. Ah, okay.
There you go. Now I should be a member. I'm using the same name that I'm using in Farmington.
Cool. Welcome to the Brotherhood.
It's more like a Fratzenella.
It's more like a lunatic asylum.
Do you not know what the Fratzenella is?
No.
The Mafia.
Hey, where's Allard gone then?
He logged out, I am assuming, to sign back in as Wonko really sucks or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. We should stop these childish games, but they're such fun.
Yeah.
I spend too much of my life being serious.
I haven't. I'm never knowingly serious if I can help it. Life's too short to be serious.
Your life must be very short then, because you're not very serious at all.
exactly, that's what I said. Life's too short to be serious. That's why I'm never serious. Live every day like it's your last, because one day it will be.
One day it's gonna hit you hard.
Don't let them cross.
It did.
We have a sink.
Uh-oh.
Not ready.
Luna, did you sell that other corn yet?
Nope.
If we finish the contract now, do we still keep that corn or do we
Yes.
have to sell it first?
No,
The
I
contract, if the contract is done, we will actually keep what is left in the
think,
trailer.
yeah, because we use our own equipment. Last time the equipment disappeared and then we lost it. So,
Ah, right, okay.
Really? My buddy is gonna be the youngest one when it comes to the papers and all that, but I think there is one acting a little bit younger than that.
oh, how young do you think I am?
Now, I can put it in silo or trailer if
I would guess
it's yours.
20.
Yeah, but it's already in one of our own trailers. That's what I'm asking, if we can actually finish the contract.
Yeah, put 9 years.
I still have 32% in the trailer, so yep.
See, and it still says missing crops, 18,000 minus 18,000, but it still gives you the entire. Well, it should give us 9,017.
Is it missing
Yeah.
crop?
Yeah,
I
9,017.
did it with the last contract too. So
It's just a glitch with Farm Sim. It happens on many maps.
Do you mean Farm Sim's not perfect?
No,
It's a
it's like
joke.
to burst your
It's
bubble
a
there one
buggy
time,
game.
but it's not.
What? Isn't all games bug free? I'm surprised.
Oh, actually, let's have a look, see what we can get from the contract. That's active. Bailing.
Can you tell me which game is bug free?
Oh, I no game is bug free, but at least
Let's leave Fallout 4.
I did ask for any but.
Now, Johnny,
what did he say?
No, I wouldn't
he
play
needs
with a big
permission to
button.
be in the server, I think, doesn't it? That's
Sorry,
what
Bobby, I
he's-
didn't hear.
No, I was talking to Johnny because he's telling GTA that he needs to unmute, but he's unmuted, but he can't join in the what's it. So I'm just saying.
no, you're
We can't.
Johnny and that. So Discord admin has to give him the permission.
Yeah, he needs permissions, but nobody can give him any.
Johnny can.
Well, Johnny can, but
We let him talk in the live stream channel. They changed it so no, not like people we don't know.
Hello.
Can
Hello, newbie.
hello.
Hello.
I just call him newbie, just so you guys know. That's his nickname.
Yeah, I'm new bit. Hello.
Well,
Hello, Newbie.
It's mostly just Norwegians now. Or,
Oh, I'm not Norwegian.
I know, but me and newbie and
Man, suits eyes. Oops.
well,
Yeah.
Ice is actually Icelandic, so
Polly.
Yeah. Polly is Norwegian too.
Yeah.
yeah. But we're at least 3 people in this call right now that are Norwegian.
Yeah, I need to get some Dutch people in.
Anyone near the house?
Hmm?
No,
Is
but I can
anyone
tap in
near
it.
the house. Oh,
It's early.
yeah.
Bloody hell, of course I'm in a tractor. Somebody parked his tractor in the bush.
Yeah, that actually happened when when that stuff or that message came up. I ended up in the bush.
That was in the ground, so it tapped and it came in your tractor.
Yeah.
That is not for me to talk.
I'm just passing the burger bar here. Does anybody want a burger to be brought back to the farm?
Yes, please.
No, I had a schnitzel tonight. I'm good.
Yeah, get from that burger bar if I was you. Bit dodgy.
Eating a schnitzel.
No, well, with mushrooms.
Ew, I hate mushrooms.
By the way, what did you say, newbie?
No, just for me to download all the mods I miss.
Yep.
Oh, are you actually in the game now?
Yeah, I'm just looking through the mods that there is on the server.
Oh, okay.
And there is a lot.
Because when you get into the game, I'm going to have to add you to the farm.
But I'm a little bit older than 20.
Yes, you're 57.
Hey.
Okay, 58 then.
He doesn't act it, but he is.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so
On the road again.
I'm
any
almost.
contract you need me on?
Not yet. I don't know. If you're smart, you pick one and you let Remy help you.
I've just picked up contracts. I'm just doing a fertilising contract.
Well, you know we had the manure spreader for that.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, of course. I think you were right, Rocco.
Guys, is it okay if I buy
I'll
a
tell you
one
what,
trailer?
boys.
Oh, wait a second.
But-
You were saying something?
By
Yeah,
what?
I'm asking if it's okay if I buy one of the smallest trailers just to have like pails and stuff on. Since I have the front loader
This
on
is
my tractor.
worse.
Yeah, you can get one if you want one.
What's worse, mate?
The name you just put in.
That's not liquid fertiliser then, is it?
I don't see what your problem is.
Oh yeah. You're punishing me more with that.
Oddly enough, you know the slurry pit at the pig farm. It's actually here. There's not a big hole. Like
No,
there's-
but at the cow farm it isn't anymore either.
well, no.
Somebody filled it up.
I did.
And now we can put something there, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's the trailer is standing there. The trailer I
It's
had.
a line, isn't it? Can't say I can't fill up with liquid fertiliser from anywhere. Oh wait there, what's that? No, that's diesel. Is anybody at the main farm?
Nope, I was, but not anymore.
You wanna know if there's liquid?
For me, yeah, if there was liquid fertiliser
I
at that
think
fill
it
point.
is.
I thought it was at the pig farm as well, but it's not.
No, I think it's the main farm. There is a seed place where you can fill up your seeds, I saw that.
Yeah, well that's it's seed and fertiliser. Well, that's what it was in 17. That's if that works in multiplayer.
Yeah. So I'm almost done with this. Almost done.
show up that there is somewhere to fill it up. But I might be wrong.
Say you're sick of agrodynamap. No, we're not sick of it. It's just Alan and me done this last night because there was only just the two of us here last night. So we started this one because the aggravation map is just too big for two people, and just decided to do a bit on it, do a bit of contract work on it tonight as well.
Yeah, when I talk, that's what I said, Monko. I talked about it about it with yesterday with Brumi. Everybody, when 19 came out, everybody wanted to do it like being a contractor.
Yeah.
And we never did it.
Oh, God damn it.
What do you do now?
I think I can. I think you can buy fertilizer. No, there's no trigger. There's no triggers there.
I just have to get a place.
Yeah. If
No,
it's-
but
But
you're not in the right place, are you?
yeah, this is where the seed. This is where the seed place is. Seed
Yeah.
yeah, but liquid fertilizer probably isn't.
I'm sure it was in the same place. Was it not in the same place in 17?
No. What is further back?
Oh, that's lime. I think that's lime.
Have you tested it?
Now I'm just about to. Let me turn this. Oh, because that's getting away. See, there's an IBC just by the side of the shed there. That might be. Yeah. No, that's not working either.
Where Luna filled up the hole,
Hmm?
there was something there too, standing next to it. Check that.
Well, there's an IBC just here. Let me just check this one.
Well, I don't know what an IBC is.
The big square. Oh, actually, no. I found it. I think I found it.
It means the big plastic containers.
Yeah.
Alan.
And, there's one here. It's got a fertilizer thing on it. A logo for the fertilizer. Oh, shit. No, that's not. Let's see if I've got. No, that's just a dummy. Darn it. There was a liquid tank at the pig farm. You were across 3 triggers so you couldn't fill. Ah, right, okay. Well, let's just see if there's one here while I'm here. I might as well while I'm here, hadn't I? What were you saying now, Allard? By where now? By the whole... Oh, where the trailer is now.
There's like a green one.
Oh, yeah, that's the one I looked at. There's the green one, then there's the IBC next to it. And that IBC's got the fertilizer logo on it. But it's just a dummy one.
Oh, I missed GPS. Jeez.
Oh yeah, it's not installed. I was going to say, put it on the tractor, but you can't.
Oh. Is it updated yet?
I don't know.
I know it wrote.
Hello.
Hello, Bromir.
I know it wrote a lot of errors in the server. That's why we took it out.
Oh, that reminds me, there was a lot of errors when I logged in. Did you disable the other map?
Yeah.
Are there errors in here?
Yeah, I'm not sure what they are. I'll have to have a look at them.
Oh, yeah, there was some. I didn't look see what they were, but there was. It said that there was some errors actually when I started the server. But I think usually just clearing the log helps. But I didn't delete anything because I didn't know whether you wanted to see it.
Yeah, I'll have a look. And why was the server stopped? I had left it running. Did you stop it last night?
Yeah, when we finished on here. Yeah.
Ah, right.
Oh, that's because I thought that's what we did. I thought every time we finished, the server was just stopped.
Yeah, I suppose it should be.
Because that way, people who are not supposed to be on here can't be on here, can they?
Very true.
It is, Johnny said. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, that's why I stopped it last night.
That's right, because I knew I left it
Makes
running.
sense.
So I thought perhaps something had happened.
No. We stopped it because of we have Mansons now. So we don't need to leave it running.
Mim Fortnite, thank you very much for the follow, and welcome to the channel.
Should be almost done with this.
Right, so we go here at the big farm. So let's see where these triggers are.
I just noticed it's a lot of the ones I don't have.
Why
So
not?
do I have to go at it face first, sort of thing, like that?
I can only improve your face.
No?
Shut up.
Why don't you download all of the mods?
Well, I know I have all of the mods in the mod hub in game, but some of them isn't updated yet that you have on the server.
No, we did that because we messed with them. That's why they are not updated. So if you update the mods, they don't work in the server.
That's the problem I have, because I always update the mods when I have the chance to.
Yeah. Because like the MN, we changed the physics of it because it tipped over pretty fast. We made the center of gravity is lower,
So that's water.
so it doesn't tip over that much because some people can't drive here. They like to tip stuff over.
Don't know who you're referring to.
No.
Oh, I wonder if I have to go into there and use this.
Probably Dog or Johnny. They aren't here.
Oh no, actually not that.
I wonder, do you guys have a Dropbox link with all the mods that you use?
Yeah, we have a PCSG Discourse.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Is that the correct one there, though?
Oh, okay, I see.
Shouldn't be. It should be.
Yeah, it should
I
be.
can't fill this. I'm gonna have to buy a place.
It's been
It's only $5 grand, isn't it?
10 times 5 grand is a lot.
Don't need 10 of them. One.
Well, it starts with 1.
Oh, I'm gonna put it. Oh, I can't put it at the big farm, can I? Because we don't own it.
Oh, why did you just put it at the main farm? Well,
Because I'm at the big farm.
well, get to the main farm then. Jeez.
Oh, you guys.
Which one's the liquid fertilizer? That one. No, I can't put it there.
And I made some money.
We all like money.
You don't own this field. I know I don't. I don't own any fields.
We have a seating complex.
Am I going in the right direction? Am I think so.
We need some harvesting contracts.
Yeah, there's not a lot of.
I'm already doing one of the
Oh, where's the
transport.
main file for this?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. There's the code. Right. Where the hell am I? There we go. There's the codes. Right, I'm going to put his in the cow field. Now I've got to drive all the way back again.
You said 5 grand. It's 8.5.
Well, 8, 5.5. What's the difference? What's 3.5 grand between friends, though?
It's right.
Broken leg.
You're lenient.
Bringing out a grand I can build my nice PC from. Well, I can't build it, but I can work.
Yeah, well, I only need $1 grand for my new PC.
Where I am, you can fill up your stuff.
Oh, are you taking the...
But you bought the wrong
How
one.
do you manage to do that?
Well, what did he do now? Oh yeah. That doesn't fly anymore.
It wasn't me, the signpost jumped out in front of me and tripped me over.
Yeah.
This contract is really worth doing. Yeah, it better be after all this. I can't even remember how much you get for it. It's took so long, I can't even remember what field we're supposed to be doing.
Oh, stupid traffic.
I know it wasn't much, but better than nothing.
Oh, yeah. See, well, we did have like 2 million until Ups came and spent nearly £1 million on a harvester.
Oh no.
No, I think he kept it pretty clean. Like $500,000.
Yeah. What on the half from it?
Ah, only half. Ah.
I bought a new tractor, Luna bought a tractor, Bonko bought a tractor.
Yeah.
That's for all the money,
to
right?
buy
Yeah. Oh, we still have 8. Come on, break.
Right, let's go get this field done.
Oh, bloody time.
It's a good job that silage pit's not there. We left that tractor there. I don't know, these JCB drivers, they just park anywhere, don't they? Really love Zallard. Is that you, Wonko?
Could be.
I didn't see you coming with that name.
Oh, he snuck in quietly.
Under the radar.
Yeah.
I saw it, trust me.
No, I didn't see him coming.
Can you get the tractor out of the way, please, Monko?
Okay then. Anything for you.
Gee, guys, get a room.
I like my name better. I'm not gonna change my name, by the way.
That's up to you.
Oh, it is. Spizzle's better than Doc Sucks. Let's see what we're gonna do now. Get on the tractor.
Now, is that any way to speak to me?
Shut up.
Has anybody seen a field that needs fertilising? Could you show me the way, please?
Oh,
No, we're not
white
gonna do
field.
that.
You're gonna tell me this is the wrong field, ain't you? Oh, taking the piss.
You gotta
never
do
mind.
better than that. I get your
Oh,
tractor
it's
out
that,
so I
it's
can
that
fix
one
mine.
last night with the stupid entrance. I can't even remember how to get into there.
What, 45? Just drive through the bushes like I did.
36, yeah. I'm gonna drive through the bushes.
So another, holy bloody bills. Jesus. Seeding, but doesn't pay that much.
There we go. Nobody's
This track never used to be here in 17.
That's fuel 14.
Which truck?
The ones at main farm between the...
Oh, at the end of the shed.
yeah, where the silo...
No, that's
sorry,
used to be there now.
I'll get my teeth in. Slurry pit was.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be. It is actually there in new farm mode though, just not in farm manager mode for some weird reason.
Well, there's a contract where you are.
Contract.
Ah, won't go. Look at the tractor.
Oh, that's just not very friendly, is it? I'll go and get me black pearl.
You're in trouble now. There's not much fun stuff to do in this.
I'm in field 15, but it's ready to be harvested, but no contract on it.
No. I'm gonna seed some corn, I guess. The hell is it? Sunflower.
Yeah, I don't think I needed to fill this all the way up. But you get paid for what you don't use, don't you? I think. Or don't you? I'm not sure.
Right, I'm going to do some mowing and baling.
Okay, I'm gonna do some planted corn. Do you think
You
I
don't.
should do
You don't get reimbursed for what you don't use.
Nope.
Well, I thought you did.
So you better take all out of it before you complete the contract.
Yeah, well, I will.
It's gonna stand still, I asked. Press the button.
Yeah, MC before complete, yeah.
I'm going to get a proper mower.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't be dealing with the other one.
He's ragging on your mower, Allard.
Yeah, I know, it's a worse.
That's okay, Pebbles.
She not joining us today?
Well, I don't know, I don't think so.
Boy, I can still cheat.
I'm just seeing the money disappear on the screen.
Yeah.
It's getting lower and lower and lower.
Yeah, somebody's buying lots of stuff.
Yeah.
I bought one seeder.
Sedan, 93 grand.
Yeah, one seeder.
Ah,
You don't know, I'm not the only one getting this money.
Yeah, you definitely burned the money. You're actually quite good at burning up the money.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody's giving you 90k and suddenly 2 minutes after, where did the money go?
It's going lower even more now.
Oh no.
yeah, I might take the privileges off.
What?
Oh, nothing.
I never said a word.
Yeah, well, if you want to do contracting, you're gonna need the equipment.
Hey UK, how you doing, mate? What happened to GTA? What do you mean?
Well, I'm here.
He's in the he's in Discord.
I'm talking. Hello.
Yeah, I'm good too, thanks, mate.
There's a bloody cedar I just bought.
Is he still at the shop?
No, I have a feeling that somebody moved.
Not me. I wouldn't do that.
And I'm listeners that you didn't took us
Yeah,
out.
good luck getting that one up again. Dipstick. Now, where's my cedar?
Hey! Look in your mirrors.
That's you.
Oh, was that contract completed then?
Where did you put it, Wonko?
What are you on about?
Yeah.
Yep, fertilising with completed. Let's get this to the farm now.
Just say it.
It.
The evil laugh.
I'm just gonna sell it.
Romania, Bulgaria and Turkey. Ah,
Yeah.
right, okay.
Yeah, it's the new DLC, the Baltic Sea, I think.
Yeah.
Have they give a date for when that's coming out yet?
Well, they only gave it cheese.
Oh,
I haven't got the news to see that the Baltic Sea or whatever it's called.
I mean, it'll make a change to buy a DLC for a game that actually works, won't it?
No, the game works, and they're gonna go for the upgraded engine. When
Yeah, that's what I'm
1.35?
Change to buy a DLC for a game that actually works, not like I'm saying.
No, but they're going through a new engine, upgraded engine. The Euro Truck. They always were on DX9, and they're going to DX11 now.
Oh, okay.
That's right, Johnny. Johnny just says more countries for Broly to crash in. Yep, that's it.
We're going to Turkey, so he can't do much damage there. We do it himself.
He's got a road in his I can crash in his.
Oh, where did you put a bloody cedar?
Oh, it's in the BJ, mate.
That's not in my mirrors, that's in front of me.
No, it's just an announcement that it's coming. Yeah. You can already use DX11 if you change it. DX11 started in 2011. Yeah, DirectX 11.
But I heard the guys talking about it and it makes your stuff crash.
I think FarmSim uses DirectX 11, doesn't it? Well, 17 did, I think, anyway. But now this one uses 12, which I think is what's causing the problem. Right, I don't know which way this is going to input these, but I think it's going to put it this way. So if I go there, U to unload, isn't it? No.
I think it's
There
hard.
you go. Yeah. Oh, so put them at the back. Well, that's that done.
No, Luna can use the front load on the truck.
Leads, 13,000. Go away.
Oh, money is coming back.
Who's sewing? Field 38.
I'm do sewing.
Oh, somebody's already took the contract, haven't they?
Yeah, me! But
Oh.
some idiots.
Oh, well, yeah, just leave it there.
Dipstick.
Just leave it there, just leave it there.
Huh?
No, you said you, some idiot. Yep, just leave it there.
Some dipstick over there decided to hide my cedar.
I don't know what you're on about.
Yeah, I know. Or you definitely know.
Oh, you're using the UCB now. I wonder, are you using a steering wheel or a controller?
Say it again.
Are you using a steering wheel or a Xbox controller?
Steering wheel.
You should think that was-
G27. I know why you asked that, because it keeps popping up saying press some of the buttons on the Xbox controller.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's because I've got it plugged into my computer.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to get the Logitech FarmSim steering wheel.
How did we do with the harvest contract when I left us? Well,
Oh, we finished it.
I don't know if you were here when we actually upgraded the harvester.
We got a little bit tired of pushing harvester all around the field.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Holly's playing Minecraft.
Probably not Polly, but
Whoa, I weren't watching when I was going then. No, because didn't he say his son's got
something. I don't know what it is.
confirmation or something?
I don't know. It's probably Norwegian thing.
Oh, I thought confirmation was for Catholics. I mean, I might be wrong.
I'm not Catholic. So I wouldn't know that either.
Yeah, the God thing, yeah, Johnny just said. What we went for the Rostall mash still, but we got the 161 instead of the smaller
Biggest
one.
one.
I got the Fent.
Which one? Oh,
black.
Fendt Harvester.
The
Yeah.
ideal, yeah.
I was sitting on field 50 waiting for them to lease a contract.
Huh?
Field 15
Yeah.
is ready to be harvested.
Well, you want to do the contract on there then? You can do it as well, you know.
Yeah, but there's no contract for it yet.
Oh, there's not a contract for it. Oh, okay. Well, do you want to speed time up a little bit then?
Has been ready to be harvested a long time now, but no harvest contract.
I'll put up to 15 for a bit. Tell me when it comes, the contract comes, and I'll put the time up.
No, field 38 is same for that too.
12.
If there's anybody with nothing to do, there's a field to rake and bale.
Okay, we're gonna need one. We're gonna need a fertilizer and seed. Have you seen what the bloody thing is? I can never park a seeder in there.
Right now I'm actually...
Yeah, the one that belongs to the header you actually got. Yeah, that's it, the right one, yeah. Because it was just ridiculous that Allied kept having to push me halfway around the field. It was funny though.
Yeah,
But it was frustrating at the same time. Because it just meant that when he went into the trailer, I couldn't move. Right, there's field
I like the layout of this.
Where's field 27? Ah, all the way over there. Okay, should be easy even for me to find. Famous last words.
Yes.
What did you buy? What did you build?
I need a solid fertilizer and seeds. Have you seen how low that little shed is where you have to fill up your seeder?
You can't fill it up there either, because there's no triggers. There is at the big farm though. You can there's a big one at the big farm you can use. But for some reason
there's
there's no
one now at main
Yeah.
farm too.
Could you just put it by the liquid fertilizer one, by the cows?
That's what I did.
Some of the seeders need to be unfolded to go along.
This one also. I think it's the bigger one. And I think it's the lead and the blue one, so...
I didn't want to let bales of liquid fertilizer just stay in the open like that.
Yeah, sorry.
Nothing to do with the fact that it's part of the game with. Oh, the header and harvester, yeah.
There we go. Now I should have all the right mods.
Jesus, what a speed!
Too far turn back. No, it's not. I've got to go right down to the end of this road, haven't I? 27. Oh, don't tell me I have gone the wrong way.
How unusual.
No, sir.
That'd be a real turn up to the books, that.
Yeah, I have, haven't I? Oh, God, I should have turned
Okay,
right.
what is the password?
Yes, I know.
I'll
Turn
DM
right
you.
at the big farm.
By the way, who's on 14 doing bailing? Okay, do you need something over there?
Yeah, it needs raking and then baling, I believe. Not sure if it needs wrapping, can't remember.
I'll take a look.
I have stock.
No, yeah, wrap them.
We have everything.
Yeah.
That is the best password ever.
You know
Yes.
what? I'm gonna.
Was it the Special Monkeys password?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
We're ready for sync drop.
Oh no.
Or what I like to call it, the sync bomb.
See, I got round. Yep, only I could do that. Nobody else could do that.
Do what?
What I just did.
Probably not much.
Correct again.
Yeah, that's my name, don't use it too much.
Oh, I've been using it way too much.
I know. You're allowed.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was along this road. I didn't realise it was along that other road.
No, I'm in the farm.
Right, let's get Nude into... what you need to do first, Nude, I've got to create a farm so you can get some money. Create farm. Right, there's one called My Farm.
Yes.
In our farm. Join the one that's called My Farm. Okay, I'll make you a farm manager on there. Yes. And then click on my name and then just transfer all the funds over.
Okay.
There's no fraud going on here, honest officer.
It's just normal banking practice.
Yep, well, yeah. Right, now if you leave that farm, join the other farm, and then I'll make you farm manager again.
And then I can buy my own tractor.
And then you can buy your own tractor, yeah?
No, guys, make sure to limit his tractor to be only a certain one, and that is gonna be the one Fiat.
Oh no, I'm gonna buy the cheapest tune there. The 670.
Okay.
Orienteering is not your forte.
Oh, bloody hell,
it's not, it's
Oh,
not.
bloody hell, how hard.
Alright.
But you know, in real life, I can actually find my way around very, very well. I never get lost in real life.
No, well, it's not hard to miss step in the wrong bus.
I don't catch buses.
Is this the right one?
Wait,
Yeah, go down that.
I haven't caught a bus in about 30 years.
I last week.
I walk everywhere.
By the way, the trailer that I bought earlier is is actually just standing in one of the sheds.
I need to change the tractor library to 6R series since the other one don't have enough engine.
Oh, you can find your way to the curry house and the pub. Yeah, that's.
Oh,
that's
this is gonna be trouble. Yep.
Sorry about that.
I'm stuck in a bush. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. You're stuck in the bush, so it's alright.
Oh, and another leg spike, and now I'm stuck on something else.
Are you really sure this is the right equipment?
How the heck do I go to field 38?
Follow the road.
You have difficulty finding my place of work though, yeah. Well, funny enough, I used to be able to find my way to the pub very, very easily. I used to find it very difficult to find my way back from the pub though.
I wonder why.
Oh, I don't know. It's just one of them things. I have no idea why.
Because you're a piss, mate.
Possibly.
It's just a guess, you know.
It's a very good bloody guess, mate.
How do you come in field 38 again?
Won't go.
38, you actually have to drive from above, or the upside.
Okay, so I did the same.
From your house to the gutter. Bush up there, yeah.
What's up, Bubs?
Can you buy field 15 and harvest it and then sell it?
Oh, I don't know.
I can probably do
Well,
17.
that wasn't the plan to buy any fields at all. Just to do contracts.
Just flip it because the harvesting contract doesn't come up. And it's one of the biggest field and that is ready to be harvested and been at a
How
long
much
time.
does it cost? Which field?
15, you think he talks about?
Yeah, costs
We haven't got
1
enough money to buy it anyway. 1.7 million.
Yeah.
Be a no. That'd be a no then.
Well, yeah.
Of course.
If you guys want, I can probably do a contract on field 17.
Yeah, let's talk about field flipping, yeah, but that wasn't what we planned on doing, was just contracting work. Great, so we're cheating, Johnny, just because we can't afford to buy a field.
Somebody was saying something they hadn't got spoken over.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Yeah, Brum is rude like that.
Excuse me?
That's true.
I was defending our gaming honour. Johnny called us cheats.
Ah, wow.
I didn't defend our honour.
Called us what?
Cheats.
What does that mean?
Well, we're not playing fair.
Oh,
They're not
cheater.
playing fair, yeah.
Oh.
I need to turn.
Hey, everybody cheats one time or more in their life.
I need to turn Luna.
Only thing I cheated is my diet.
GTA.
Buy this fertilizer. Brother.
Okay.
Newbie,
Yeah.
you don't have to buy too much stuff. Ask the guys before you buy something because
Yeah, I haven't thought of it yet.
we don't need too much equipment that we don't need.
We have a manure spreader that counts as fertilizer too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I think
That's
not
right.
about.
What
The
did
green trailer, you can, if you go to put it in the workshop,
Oh.
you can change it to a manure spreader. And that counts as...
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then...
Yeah, but it's only because it's multiplayer. It's only multiplayer, and we've got more people playing today than we did yesterday. So we only had 2 tractors, no field or anything. No, today when we first started, we just had 2 tractors and a combine. So
Yeah.
for 6 people playing, no, 6 people.
Oh, but...
That's not enough equipment, so we had to do something. I mean, it's not as if we're cheating like excessively, like buying every single field and doing that. We're still doing the work. We're just buying the equipment that we need.
we didn't do it with anybody. We did it 2 times.
Say that again.
We did it not with everybody. So when Wonko came in, 1.2 million. When Luna came in, 1.2 million.
Yeah, but that said, everybody's bought the equipment that they need then, haven't they?
They bought a tractor and like, a harvester in this case.
Yeah, you didn't do it with me coming in.
No, but we needed
Yeah,
to.
because we didn't need to. We had enough money. Yeah, so we can get the stuff to do the actual contracts. That's the only reason we do it, just so we can get the money to get do the stuff for the contract.
Is there like a little road or something by Field 40 that you have to go down? 238? You guys went there, you should know.
Yeah, just after 40, it should be one dirt path
Oh, I see.
down.
And anyway, Johnny, you did it as well when we were all playing single player.
Yeah,
We
he did.
all our resources. So don't get on your bloody high horse with me, mate.
Yeah, you tell him, Ruby.
You'll get him.
If it's good for one, it's good for another.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed the turn.
Peer pressure, yeah.
It's probably gonna happen again. Yes, man.
Isn't it supposed to be the round bales or?
But this is not the way I play my single
No.
player.
It's square baler.
Okay.
I'm using the square baler at the minute. It won't be too long there, it's only a small field.
Oh, I'm glad I bought the bigger machine.
Yeah, selective memory. Johnny's got the best selective memory out there.
Oh yeah.
So what are we doing now?
I'm seeding at the moment.
I'm
I'm
blowing.
bailing.
Okay, so I need a tractor then.
Yes, you do.
I'll just do this. It's actually quite easier. Having fun?
Yeah, I always do.
I really didn't come to the shop to change the trailer to manual trailer.
Oh, there should be one. There should be a changing station in the farm itself. I have seen it.
Yeah,
Oh, what, sorry?
a workshop it means.
Oh, workshop, yeah. Oh, where is it?
Where is it?
It's in one of the...
It's one of the sheds.
Yeah, if you try.
like the big open shed where the combine was, or maybe still is, and then you've got the bit that goes round the back to a shed.
Yeah, you just passed.
There's a shed there on the right hand side.
Right.
Oh yeah, there, okay.
You could clean it, Luna, before you put it away. I
Huh?
think you have to unhook it off the tractor or else.
Oh yeah, you don't have to have the...
Oh, do we not have the tabber installed?
No.
Oh,
Oh, no, you need to tractor forward, so now it's selecting the tractor.
Right now.
yeah, the workshop tabber. That's a great little mod, that is.
1, 2, 3. Hope it doesn't go flying. Oh,
Kinda did.
yes, it did.
I can't hook it up now.
Can you hook it up or not?
No. It's too high up.
Oh, bloody hell. It's stuck in the roof.
Technical difficulties.
Let's reset it.
What have you done?
No, when you reset, when you change it, there's like a big gate on the back, and it's opens.
Wait,
It's
wait,
too
don't
high.
reset it. Try to change it back. And then I can drive it a little bit out, and then you try to change it back again. Maybe that helps. Let's see, I'm gonna do that.
And just turn it around the other way, and then push it in. Oh no, then we can't get it out.
There,
Give me a sec, I have a solution.
try now.
Maybe it works all the way. Yes, good idea. If you just put it in front of the shed, it works too.
It's enough from me.
Hey, no,
It's enough.
No, it's not.
That's enough.
Whistling.
and the manure's
If I want to whistle, I'll
only.
whistle.
Yeah, it's difficult here.
We put that's why we put the manure buy point. So we
Oh,
can
yeah.
use that. It should just fill up if you press R.
Yeah, I think about it up.
Normally there should be a silence bit, but it's not here. Does it work?
Let's see.
I think you have to press R to fill it.
No, it doesn't work. I need to use a proper toolkit.
Should be a trigger here.
Oh, hello. I can move it.
Purple one.
Purple what?
Oh, and he has the Stevie's one.
Ah.
Can be that I bought the wrong one. But this is the sell point instead of the buy point. It's not very clear. Can you use it?
No, I don't let me
What's
say.
wrong with it?
No, problem is there is a buy point and a sell point, but they're all the same names.
Is that buy point and sell point all the same?
Yeah, there's a manure shop. This one is a manure trader, there is a manure shop.
Let's see what this actually have now.
One minute, Wonko. Do we need to pick up the bells?
I think I bought the wrong one. Give me a sec.
Yeah, can do. Well, they got to be
Yeah.
wrapped first.
Give me a sec now. So this one.
Who's
New vehicle.
The wrappers at the field.
Somebody's buying and selling stuff all over.
yeah,
No, the problem is I bought the wrong one.
Ah, okay. That's not
That's
like
why
it.
it's not working.
We should know by now not to let them use
Oh, there it is.
places.
I know.
Yeah, this one
Navigate
is
it. Sorry.
filling up.
Yep.
That's the
Just
wrong one.
not give him the good
No,
call.
I'm using the. It's filling up now. Slowly and steadily.
Nice.
Let's see. I'm gonna look at the map where I need to go to.
You need to go exactly there.
Yeah, I'm going to field 17, so I need to move down.
Well, I think I cultivated that field.
Yeah, now I'm going to fertilize it.
Yeah, there is a way. Oh, you have to go all the way up to 18. All the way up. Just after the Empire stores, you go a little further, and there's a little road that you go
Oh,
down.
yeah, I see it. Okay.
Oh, so you need to bring the bale collector.
Johnny just said you're letting Allo place objects that you guys never learn.
Oh, shut up. Well, you could do it if you was here, but you aren't here, so yeah, nothing to talk.
How was that to have it on the tractor?
Are you sure it is the right way or the right bales?
I don't know which baler you're using.
The one that's being used is the square one on the 14.
Yeah, then you should have the right one.
Okay, well this packer or the trailer where you actually pack it in plastic, it's meant for the round bales.
No, it does square. It does square, trust me.
It does?
This is
I'm a doctor.
yesterday.
Dr. Wonko.
He's in the house.
Saying I used it yesterday, it
I
looks
thought he was in
fine.
the field.
But you have to drive up them in the long way. You can't put them wide,
Oh.
or else they wouldn't go in.
Okay, never mind. I do actually like that the plastic is actually pink. I'm quite happy.
Oh yeah, that's
Where's my
me.
fan not coming on? What stupid fan?
You have fans?
Fan.
No. What one? A Volkswagen fan or a Transit fan? Or...
No, just a point.
Oscillating fan. Johnny said, Dr. Ben Dover. Yeah. Johnny, that's nearly as old as you. Only nearly.
Just a little bit.
Aww. I wanted to reply to that one.
He started to laugh.
Ah, it didn't allow that, did it? It allowed Johnny to use the same phrase, but not you.
It's because Johnny is probably a moderator.
Yeah.
Or that the bot itself doesn't allow girls to be naughty. Haha.
Well, it said how message was held for sexual reasons. I don't know why. Yeah, it must be moderator privileges, yeah. Oh, wait there, 1 second, I've got to change my battle room. While you're in house going.
Oh, it's still on 15. For me.
Oh! I said, tell me when you want me to put it down, and nobody told me to put it down, so I left it.
Yeah, now it's dark again.
You're scared of the dark.
No, I'm scared of you.
I did say I'll put it up to 15. Tell me.
Yeah,
when
and
you
then
want
Oak
it
started
back down to
doing
5.
something else.
That's not my fault. Well, I just skip through the night then.
to my house. Yeah, let him show where my... Let him... Grimmy.
Yeah?
Go to my house. Yeah, and show him how I place it pretty damn nice. Nothing wrong with it.
Well, apart from it falling over.
They're falling over. Shut up.
Somebody ticked no. Somebody must have ticked no.
That was probably first one.
Right, let's do it again.
Sorry about that.
Oh, oops.
Why oops?
No, it's not letting me do it.
What did I do?
You clicked
Press
no?
on no instead of yes.
How did you know that?
Because your name is out.
You came up and said that you denied the request.
Yeah, it comes up on everyone's screen.
So everybody knows it was you.
Yeah, it's back on 5.
Yeah, I'll put it on
You
5
probably,
before you
you
skip
could
the nice.
probably put it on 1.
Somebody's in my tractor now.
Yeah, I can't get out.
Oh. I'm in my own tractor again.
I'm stuck. Won't let me out.
Yeah, and it won't let me out.
Can you not just tap to another vehicle?
Nope.
Well,
Only if you do press. Only if you press the escape one.
Nope.
Escape in the map and then click on the tractor.
I actually have to quit the game.
Ah,
yeah, so do I.
It's a bug that sometimes happens. It happened to me before too.
I never. That happened to me.
When that bug
Well,
happens,
it's
you
put
need
me
to...
underground, but nothing that I've never been able to get out of the vehicle afterwards and get back in it again.
No, I always go. How do you say it? Go out of it anyway. Because you
Trying to
get.
get in the server log. Like,
Huh?
that page open. What I wanted to read, didn't it? It says game errors.
What is the speed meter on the manure spreader?
No idea, you just have to guess it. Oh, you can see it in game, I guess. Go to grass.
It won't let me.
We're getting LUA stacks on the server. They're from FS base mission LUA. I think maybe it's because we're doing 2 or 3 missions at the same time.
Probably 15
Maybe
meters.
that multi-mission thing.
Bloody hell's joining.
You know.
It's me.
I'll go two at the same time. Oh, this was somebody with good internet.
Yeah, I think we get that when we transfer the money.
Wonko won't know what he's looking at anyway. It always happens, clean it. Okay.
Well, I just said that is when.
This is the first time ever I'm using a manure spreader in this game.
Right. Done. It says something about missions anyway, so I think it might be because we've got that multi-mission mod, so we can do more than one mission, or contract, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, server and game log, yeah, I cleared both.
Nice purple one, by the way.
Yeah,
What I know.
yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, it does that
I like
without
it.
it? Oh, okay, so it does it. Oh.
But pink is better. Look you there.
Yeah, but I always used pink before.
The dark purple is a nice color.
Yeah, I know.
I prefer pink, purple, blue, red.
Dickhead.
What was that dinging noise then?
Yeah, that was my problem.
Oh. I'm glad everybody else heard it. I thought I was going mental then for a minute.
No, I have my phone right underneath the microphone.
Oh, okay.
When you started talking about the phone, I thought it was Fortnite. Oh.
Right.
I'm gonna disconnect this equipment.
Nice, get some money.
And it's going to go away.
Yeah, I'm doing all these contracts, getting the money, just so you got to bloody spend it all.
I didn't spend it all alone.
Could you take over, Ida?
To do what?
Packing them in. I'm actually being asked by a guy. Me and Noopy knows this guy. It's from our TeamSpeak server.
Yeah?
I'm just gonna be AFK on this for a short time. I'm just gonna check with him what's going on.
Okay.
I'll be back soon.
Just get out, if you're in a tractor, get out of it first.
Yeah, I can do that.
If it's in a way we can move it.
How did it cost me 90 grand? Oh, for the price of the plough. Yeah, yeah,
Shouldn't
yeah.
be in the way. Is it on the Ida?
No.
I'm just gonna be away for a short time, so I don't think
Yeah,
it's that big of a deal.
Okay, mate.
Further away. Okay.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button.
It did cost me 90 grand, yeah, for the plough, but I can do other contracts in the future with it as well, so it'll pay for itself eventually.
Service a seeder, the other equipment.
95k for the plough. I thought the plough was only 90. Well, 1995, same difference.
More.
So 10 to make any money. Yay!
I don't want to have Brummy as an account anymore.
Yeah, this is just virtual money then. It don't count.
It's too bad if it's goes not real.
Would be easy if it was real money. Bank account is low, just put another million in it.
Yeah. Well, we got $1 million spare.
Anna, what are you doing?
Seeding,
Why?
because it's a contract.
Yeah, but you are the baler, the rapper.
Me?
Yeah?
I'm not doing that.
Why not?
I'm not a rapper.
Nah, he's definitely not a rapper. I've heard him sing.
We have heard you sing also.
Hello, princess, welcome back.
Yep. Stay tuned and you might hear it again.
Yeah, if you wanna have your ears bleed.
Well, what the notification works on the Streamlabs, princess?
Do you guys think there's a point in the game where you can no longer repair your equipment and have to replace it?
I hope not. There's to get next sponsor?
Maybe not, because you remember the New Zealand map I was playing the other day? All the equipment there is like over 2 years old, and it was 100% damaged and out of fuel, so I don't know, maybe. Well, no, it can't be 600 hours, Johnny, because some of the equipment I had was like 650 days old.
No, the notification works as it should, Pebbles.
Yeah, you might have to replace it at some point.
Well, it's gonna run like crap. I know that.
Well, there is a mod that's come out now that you have to change the diesel fluid.
I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome back.
Loopy, I'm not gonna say too much, but tomorrow it's gonna be some testing.
Oops, did you say you needed some wrapping done?
I am rapping.
Oh, you're doing it now, okay.
Yeah.
And since I got back, I just take over the collecting.
Yeah.
After all, I want to drive around with all these pink squares.
What do you think about my tractor and the Pebbles?
Okay, this trailer is full.
Is that a new equipment for me?
Huh?
Is that a new equipment you're driving?
Is that what, sorry?
Is that the new equipment you're driving?
It's not new equipment now. It's this is what we started with yesterday. Why can't I pick up the? I can't pick up the header. Which one? The Rostov Mash one.
Well, I put it there, so you should.
Right. It's okay. It's let's go right back. Otherwise, it's so far back. Let's go.
Because it's not in the way then.
Now I need to pick it up.
Because the hitch is quite a long way inside the body.
Okay.
Is it in a harvesting job?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it more than one?
Is it what? Sorry.
Is it more than one job?
No, it's not a very big job.
No.
436. I will need somebody to empty me though soon when I get full.
What?
I think it's canola, I'm not sure. I can't remember what the crop was. I haven't got to the field yet. was it? Halfway?
It's kind of unusual to drive on the wrong side of the road, not the right
Yeah.
side.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody actually got the joke.
I got it.
Here in Norway we drive on the right side, like
Yeah, not on the
Yeah,
left.
man.
not the wrong.
Yeah, you drive on the right, but we drive on the correct side.
No.
No, it's the wrong side.
Yeah, it's the wrong side. We're
It's
driving
the
the right side.
correct side.
Wrong side.
Oh, we're gonna do
I remember when the Sweden was driving on the left side.
For once they did something right.
Oh, why are you like that?
Bad jokes today, huh?
Well, this is the place for them.
How old are you?
Who?
Can you remember when Sweden drove on the wrong side of the road?
I did try to tell you guys, he might sound like a child, but he is actually mature.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That's right.
20.
Well, if he's mature, he's definitely in the wrong stream.
Oh. Well, maybe I should pack my bag then. Or maybe I should say purse. Pack my purse and leave.
Yeah, that was a really bad joke.
What was purse?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I take it personal.
But it was actually a little bit okay. Well, the eyes of Johnny is quiet. Goes away yapping all night.
I know, it feels like I've gone deaf.
What?
Oh no, I turned it off.
Between Ice Johnny and Brummy, it's quite refreshing actually to get a word in sideways.
I don't know, you lot just never stop complaining. You complain when I'm talking, you complain when I'm not talking. What the bloody hell is wrong with you lot?
Nothing, we're working fine.
Yeah, get stuff done.
You get stuffed.
Oh, don't start with me. I know.
You know what?
Okay, this is quite confusing because which? Okay,
Bye.
I got the green trailer.
Okay. What time is that to say that?
What are you laughing at now?
well, I placed all the fails, and well, it wasn't the right sell point. When I was moving the trailer away, it was almost like a little explosive under all of them because they kind of jumped in the air and suddenly fell apart.
Oh,
A good thing you have a front loader on your tractor, yeah.
Incoming.
Yeah, looks like you gotta pick them all up.
Yeah. Well, thank God I got this tractor.
Yeah, they are good tunes.
Oh, I tried to That's pretty original, Monko.
Oh, I thought so.
No, because I did it before.
Oh, I missed that
Did
one.
you?
Oh,
Yes.
I'm gonna be nice enough to drive the trailer down to you so we can actually use stuff for packing them all in, and I'll go and get Balefort.
what I use for night work.
Why don't you use the trailer to pick them up?
Because I can't reach it, bro.
Yeah.
Hello, are you busy?
Yes.
Oh, because I'm on field 36, I need a push.
Okay. Serious or not?
No.
You should have waited until he got there, Brummy.
I know, yeah, I should have, shouldn't I?
No, because he was gonna go on the site then.
I actually have to go over and get those bales.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
I don't have the strongman mod in, so you have to pick it up with the front loader.
Thank God I do have a front loader. All I need is the Balefort.
That would have been alright if we had the strongman modding, because when you was off emptying the trailer last night, I could have just pushed the harvester along myself by hand, couldn't I? Now that would have been funny.
You just use it like a...
It's just like a lawnmower.
Yeah, with it.
That would have been funny.
Or like a sickle. Then a harvest.
Oh yeah.
You know, when people have the old days and they have to like...
Yeah, that's the curve thing that yeah, I know.
Are you done at 14?
Yeah, I'm done wrapping, yeah?
Okay, so maybe I just might as well take them all with me.
Yeah. Go
I
to...
just moved field 45.
No.
Yes.
But yeah, I guess you guys would actually laugh too if you saw what I saw. It was hilarious.
See, that's the only problem with doing contracts on a map like this, is because it's mostly grass fields. So it's going to be mostly baling jobs. That's the only problem.
Yeah. If we have another one that doesn't have a lot of grass fields. Nah, it's a good map.
Yeah.
The roads are a little bit tight. You get used to it.
Yeah.
It's nice to use medium-sized equipment instead of the huge equipment we normally use.
Well, that's it, yeah.
I just got used to it over the years.
Well, it's big.
It took a long time to drop, didn't it?
For some people, yeah.
I know, but I wasn't.
Ah, come on, I've had a long tiring week.
Yeah, me too. I had a long tiring day. Or evening. I worked at Brummy yesterday already.
Ah, commiserations.
Hey, it wasn't that bad.
No, I was in another field.
See, it's that bad, he even come back for seconds.
Because I like this map.
Oh, charming. I know when I'm not wanted,
Why are you still here then?
because I don't care.
Good response.
I do miss my cows.
Never. That was wasn't patronising at all, was it?
Uncle,
Yes.
who said you couldn't have cows in the...
Oh, those bullies, you know, Allard and Brummy.
But who's the boss?
There's no bosses here.
Can somebody bring a trailer to field 36, please?
The sauce, you won't buy it.
Huh?
Never mind.
I think that's a Dutch joke, Brummy.
It must have been because I didn't understand it.
I think it went straight over me and all. It just flew straight over my head.
Well, that's what I want to do.
I'm almost done with something.
The British sense of humour is the best sense of humour in the world. We have to have a great sense of humour. Have you seen our government?
Yeah,
You don't have seen the American one?
quite a bunch of clowns.
Well, how's it going, Mr. and Mrs. Brexit?
Well, it's not, is it?
Nope.
Not yet, anyway. Let's see what happens after the 23rd of May.
Oh, yeah.
The same
Oh,
with
England.
on the 23rd of May, the
Yeah.
22nd of May, the 23rd.
Oh no, the 24th. All England's gonna burn out to the ground.
No, I think the only burning's going to happen is in the European Parliament. When all the Brexiteer MPs turn up. The whole UK's going to have a heart failure.
Yep.
The what? The Brexit TMPs?
MEPs.
And that is?
The members of the Parliament in Europe.
Gonna all laugh in your face.
I tell you, the funniest thing is that new party, Change UK. What a shite.
Oh no.
Oh, it's so cringy watching them trying to perform.
Yeah. It's just gone beyond a joke now, isn't it?
Yeah,
Hey,
it's,
you're in the middle of it.
And where's the jackal when you need him, eh?
God, yeah, I'd pay him.
Yeah, me too.
Chippings.
Ryan AGP, hello mate, and welcome to the show. What are you doing? Oops,
Can you push this other?
I didn't need a push, I needed you to enter me. Push me into the bloody crop. Good job you don't destroy the crop, innit? There you go, from there.
Yeah.
Quick question. Okay, mate. I'll try and answer it if I can.
So keep it as simple as possible.
Yeah, don't say it in Dutch.
Probably can't.
Would I recommend forestry as a no. I don't like doing forestry anyway.
No. When we do forestry, it gets out of hand real quick.
Yeah.
I remember doing a little bit of forestry on Blown Oak.
Nah,
And then yesterday Uncle came and just cut half a forest out and let me clean it up.
yeah. Oops. No, seriously, forestry's okay as long as you've got like the right equipment and that sort of stuff.
And you're terminally bored.
Well, yeah. It does get boring very quickly.
Yeah, you need the right motivation for doing it, and also
Yeah, you definitely need to be motivated.
Suicide.
There's a cool equipment for it. To make up for it.
Depends on what equipment you have.
Well, yeah, it depends on the equipment. A bit like you guys said, it also depends on the player as well. If you like that sort of stuff, then yeah, go for it. But I mean, I don't really like forestry, to be honest.
nope.
I mean, I do it occasionally, but not very often.
Good
He's asking
chance.
about what is that guy actually asking about? What's the good way to get paid in the game, or
IDX Mill, IDX Me. Hiya, welcome to the stream. Best way to make money? Probably
Horses.
silage.
horses?
Still.
Yeah,
Yeah,
horse.
actually, horses, yeah, it's a good way, but it does
And Kotai.
because you can get 50 grand for a horse, but you have
Yep.
to train it for 10 minutes a day for 10 days, I think it is.
Can get
Yeah.
quite a good way, but it takes time.
Yeah, it takes time and effort, but it's actually the best way to get money right now.
No, I
The
say
horse-
silence
the horses
bills. No, I say silence bills.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, 10 minutes in real life every day. You have to do 10 minutes every day.
depending on how many horses.
What am I doing at the moment? I'm doing a contract on this field.
Newbie knows that I enjoy dealing with horses in the game.
Oh yes.
Like,
What about the server that some of our friends really
I'll go down.
our biggest farm is for the horses.
yep. Yeah, by the way, have you been on?
How do you get a contract? Well, you go on to,
I think he got
go on to the main escape menu there.
playing. I think he's been playing a lot of
1
things.
second, guys. I'm just going to mute everybody up
But
there.
that's because his network isn't as good. He's going to get fiber network in the summer or in the summer.
What are you doing, Monko?
Grass.
You like doing grass?
I'm doing grass.
What do you? Did you say it?
I said I love doing grass.
Yeah. Who was the hater then? Was it Isa or Johnny?
Sorry, say again, mate.
Which one was it that didn't like? Oh, I'm already done. Nice.
Okay.
No worries, no problem at all. Right. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to do a bit of an explanation. So that's why I'm using you. I didn't want to talk over everybody.
No, no problem.
Well, that makes a change.
Ah, shut up. See, I am considerate sometimes, you know.
It's just said field 45 contract is finished, and I've only just started raking.
You've only just started raking. You should
No, I
have
think
said
it's field
45.
38.
No, it's just come up on the screen, field 45.
Yeah, Byron, field 45.
Well, that's right.
get everything off it then.
Yeah, get it off before you complete it, yeah. Collect. That's weird.
Easy money, easy life.
Easy money, that's for sure.
I think I would scroll beta or this stuff.
Maybe so.
Well, I'm hard thinking it, so
I'm sitting here scratching my balls.
Okay, some things
Too
to
much
know.
information.
Didn't you say you had a stream that was PG-13 or something?
Yeah.
Well, that is something you don't say to a stream like that. Shame on you.
My football. Scratching that.
Am I missing something? Yeah, what's going on now?
Don't complete the contract something yet. I want to finish.
Not
the
something that you want to repeat. Don't have to.
Yeah. Don't want to talk about it. It's pointless.
Okay. Fair enough. Did you leave the trailer here, Rums?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Where did you leave it?
Behind my tractor.
Where did you leave the tractor? Oh,
I was too need to be emptied.
no. If you leave the trailer here, I could just empty myself, can't I?
Yeah, but you're coming up to it soon.
8 players in game. No, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, we're almost at full capacity.
Yeah,
That was a long time ago, that happened.
I know. Yeah.
I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
You can empty it when you're coming up to it, Bromie.
One game. Oh, no, you can have 16 slots in one server, I believe.
Yeah, but this one's only 10, I think.
Bromie?
this one's 8 slots, but no, somebody's asking what the maximum amount. Yes.
this one.
You can empty when you're coming up to the tractor. I need to go to the bathroom, short break.
Okay.
Yeah, I should be able to get all the way around at least one time then as well. Well, probably twice before I'm full.
We might have a problem.
What?
So, what did you do?
Field
Yeah,
14.
we have a problem.
Well, I collected all the bales from Field 14. And it's just 62%.
Yeah, I got a feeling he's not done the field definitions properly.
I don't know, we did field 45 last night, bailed it, and that worked fine.
Yeah, we did 14 and 13 too.
Yeah.
13 or 14, I don't know which one it is.
Somebody might have been a bit
Oh.
sloppy when it comes to making sure it's clean.
Who completed a contract?
It was me. On field 17.
Oh, okay.
I did one before too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to 14 and see what might be needing some help to get done.
Yeah, probably something's actually field 40.
Not 62, not 38% missing, that's for sure. Well, there
Quite
is.
much.
But field 14. There's a little. There's you can see where there's some trees, and there's all that grass there as well. Was all that cut as well?
I actually don't know. I didn't do the cutting.
Oh, okay.
Walker did, so it's probably not done properly.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were driving in the UK. I was driving
Okay,
if I was
somebody
driving nowhere.
needed help with something, but I forgot. Wonko
Me.
needed help.
I
Well,
always
everybody
need
in
help.
this stream needs help with something.
Okay, if you build, then I'll rep.
Okay.
Probably a little bit overpowered, this tractor, but...
Just a little bit.
Don't dump stuff in the way.
It's not in the way.
It's in the middle of the path.
That's fine, I can pick it up on my way through then.
Oh, Jesus, Wonko. I thought you were a yard manager.
Not today, I'm just a contractor, mate. I'm just here for the money.
Yeah, well, contractors put stuff away too.
You're here for the money, lady.
I have counted to 20 and still no reaction to that comment.
What's the comments?
What comment? Hold on, I'm looking. 8 players in game.
Yeah, you can... The server
Oh.
can have 60.
My comment, you mean? I thought you meant something that you wrote. Yeah, exactly. It went whoosh straight over everybody's head.
That's what commented.
Ah, now that'd be telling.
Okay, that's a bale.
Should have been listening.
Well, there was probably was a lot of people talking at that time, and I have a problem with like locating of one person. Like, I even can't talk when people are talking. I just can't do that.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I
And-
just lease on one of the loading wagons to see if I can collect all the grass in one pile and bale it up?
Have we not got it? We've got a windrow, haven't we?
It's
Yeah,
back at the
just windrow it back into the
Yeah.
field. That can help. I added 2. If you get
Yeah.
the windrow and then you put it on the right side and just go over it and then it throws it to the right and then do it
Yeah,
again.
because I
and then-
also found one of the bales that were missing.
Ah, you found a missing bale.
Yes.
Ah.
Nice.
The mystery of the missing bale has been
I'm glad I'm
concluded.
not bailing. Have fun with it.
Bromie, do you want me to come and empty it?
No, I've got a trailer here at the field. I'm fine.
Okay. I was
I'm
just
only,
about-
I'm only getting canola anyway, so it doesn't. The yield's not that good on canola.
Bloody hell, won't go.
I was just about to
Complaining.
convert the manure spreader back to a normal trailer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it shouldn't cost anything this time either.
Oh, bad lag. Back up.
I can check.
You got lag? I didn't get
Yeah. Yeah, I've had a fair bit tonight.
I think not lag, I think it's slag.
No. Lag.
Yeah, it doesn't cost anything.
But aren't you guys using the baling equipment or most of it? No, not
Yeah.
500 chickens and 2 loads of wheat to feed them.
you. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave
Oh,
that.
Dixon.
It's gonna take short time. So.
2 loads of wheat, but how big was the trailer that you was using to fill it?
And the only thing that is not activated is just bailing. I want fertilizing.
So 42,000 litres. That's a lot for chickens. Mind you, if you got 500 of them.
I like how
Oh,
cars are randomly stopped on the road.
That happens all the time. That used to happen on this map all the time.
What?
Even in 17, the cars would just stop. Do you remember when we'd be driving around and we ended up having to turn the traffic off? Because they'd just stopped in the middle of the road and at junctions and things and we couldn't get past. They need a multi-buy button for animals. Yeah, they do. They definitely do.
See, that's what I don't understand. That's such a basic gaming.
Yeah.
What?
I'm
What if
going
you-
to ask, can I buy
Multi-gun.
one of the big sprayers, the machinery ones?
Yeah, knock yourself out, mate.
No,
Well, not too hard.
To say.
Well, I got consent, so...
Okay, what happened?
Yeah, I'm accepted a fertilizing contract, so I needed a big ass sprayer.
Oh, you bought the sprayer? Well, I just used their equipment last time when I did it.
I bought it so we can use it on.
Yeah, it's okay. That's fine. That's fine.
The one with the boom?
I bought the New Holland one.
No, I never used those sprayers. I always used solid fertilizer ones.
Yeah.
I always get stuck. in the
Luna,
bloody
why
box.
are you driving on the wrong side of the road?
Your thumb was hurting you after buying 500 chickies. Yeah, I can imagine.
And don't ask me. Just don't ask.
Just say no comment.
No comment.
Because if I remember rightly, before the 1.3 update, it worked with. No, actually, it still does work with bales, doesn't it? You know, when you buy the bales, you can buy like 1 bale, 2 bales, 3 bales, or whatever. So why can't you buy like 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever bags of fertilizer and seed and stuff? It's just, it don't make sense to me that it works for parts of the game, but not another part of the game.
Mm.
Because yeah, buying 500 chickies, sitting there hitting the spacebar 500 times. You
And
need
the
a
car
keyboard
stopped
after
in the middle
that.
of the road. Maybe it's because if the car stops in the middle of the road, it's probably because a hired worker or something, like a ghost worker, and it's causing them to stop.
I don't know, because it happened earlier because...
Yeah, it just happened right in front of me, so I had to do a maneuver.
Yeah, when Luna and I were on our way to a field earlier, the big field at the top, to the left of the map, we was driving up and then a car just stopped in the middle of the road.
Mm.
I don't know why it happens, but it used to happen in 17 on this map as well.
It's probably some bugs with the map or something.
Because I know it does it with when the workers are on the field and stuff, but yeah. It's just another one of them things, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Part of the farm sim magic.
Var det bra? Ja, det var bra. Let's see, I need to go. Okay, where do I need to go to get up to field 38?
Right, I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. I just need to nip to the toilet. Be
Yep.
right back.
Don't get stuck.
I'll try not to.
Oh, big lag. Hello, Luna.
Hey.
Goodbye. I'm probably driving the wrong way, but I need to check. And yeah, I drove the wrong way. Luna, do you know the way to field 38?
Yeah.
Can you show me?
You have to drive up to 40, or drive up to the other guys and drive down past 40, and after the tree line, there is a dirt road. So beep. Did you get stuck?
A fucking... Oh, shit! Oh, a sign! Kan det komma?
Just normal.
Screenshot.
I think Brummy already hit all the sign there is on this one.
I'm gonna push you from this side.
Yeah, do that. Well, this is some rip.
Yep. I'm not even gonna ask.
It was the sign.
Yeah. Stupid sign.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't sign up for this. Ha ha.
Bad, no.
No, that wasn't that bad. That was funny.
I've heard worse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But hey, some jokes are made to be dry as the Sahara Desert.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Oh yes, we've got a lot of stuck cars. I'm going to turn it off.
No, but
Right, I'm back.
Well, I'll get back.
Oh, what's happened to my music making that terrible noise?
Okay, who left the one of the machines in the middle of the parking?
Bronco.
Can somebody turn on off and on the traffic?
Yeah, I'm just going to do it.
Right, everybody in my stream, it's time for a vote. Do you want to carry on listening to Simulator Radio?
Oh, bloody hell.
Or do you want song requests?
That was a tight squeeze.
I've done worse.
There's somebody else in the middle of the road.
I was turning the traffic off. Jeez, everybody's a whingy.
Yeah, it's not pleasing some people, is it?
That'll teach you.
Oh, you're going a long way around. I'll take
Scrap.
What happened?
I pressed the wrong button and I emptied my whole seat
Oh,
in the middle of the road.
good job. Good job.
We hadn't done that one, did we?
We never done that.
We did some interesting things, but we haven't done that one.
Somebody's refilling it again. And luckily it was just 3 barrels. All clean.
If I can't.
Oh!
Ouch! And I
I'm
feel
bigger,
so
I have the right away.
Oh, I'm missing so much
I'm a
of you
woman.
guys not streaming.
Haven't you heard that ladies first?
Have you heard that if Never mind.
No, you need to finish that sentence now.
Oh, I don't need anything. I need to eat, drink, sleep, poop and piss. That's the only things I need. Pay taxes.
Yeah. Who doesn't need to pay tax?
I thought you said you were going the quicker way, Rala.
Yeah, well, until I ran into somebody with a wrong blow.
What? Did I stab you hard?
Ah, get out of my way.
I'm trying to. You keep getting in mine.
Did you clean the equipment before you put it away?
No, I told you before, I'm just a contractor. I turn up, do the work, fuck off out.
Contractors? No, you don't.
Well, anyway, we can't be real contractors because contractors turn up 3 days late and they charge 4 times the amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
No, they don't.
Has
Bloody
somebody got,
farmers, all the farmers want to get shit done at the same time. That's the problem.
has somebody got the auto-load baler?
Stack
Yeah, it's over at 14.
Okay. Is it in use?
Because I'm trying to fix this problem we have on 14.
What problem do you have at 13?
Well, take a look on the stats when it comes to the mission or the job.
Does it still say 62%?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's broke.
and I'm actually trying to fix this.
You can't, because we did one on it yesterday and it worked.
It doesn't mean anything. This is giants we're talking about.
Yeah, well, you probably didn't cut anything. It's,
Yeah,
My,
but
my shiny metal arse.
to be honest though, I mean, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 contracts here.
yeah, maybe we should
One's
bring it down a little.
Fine, have you finished there yet?
What happened?
What?
Somebody reset the equipment I was using.
Sorry, I meant to do one consequence.
Are you still working on Field 45, Ronco?
Yes, man, I'm just gonna go and pick the bales up.
Ah, okay.
So what's gonna happen about 14 then? Are we just gonna ignore it?
I think we're gonna have to.
Well, it might just be because we've got so many contracts going that the game's getting confused.
Okay.
But if all the grass is all the grass gone,
No.
so there's still grass there. Right there.
Do we have a mower?
Jump out of your vehicle so I can just cancel it.
Yep. Tap to the pink tractor.
Oh.
And I was working on that when
Have
somebody...
you, this part hasn't been cut, has it?
That's because it won't let us.
Oh, you can't cut this bit. This is part
No,
of
it's only one part.
Yeah.
It's in 13 is the same problem.
It's the field
Ah.
definitions, they've not been done correctly. And I'm buggered if I'm gonna piss about with it, it's a nightmare.
Oh, that's right. We could only do this half of the field yesterday, couldn't we?
Yeah. But we got the whole field, so we got thingy.
It must be about that.
But is this part over here classed as field 14 or?
What it should be, yeah. It wasn't
That
so
part is 14.
If you can't cut it, then see, because we only did this half yesterday over here,
Yeah.
and we completed the contract.
But did it have to TED? Maybe that's why the percentage is lag.
Yeah. Did you have to TED it?
No, no, silage bales.
Silage bars, so they have to be wrapped as well.
Yeah.
I really don't know. We just have to cancel the contract. I suppose we can't do it. Not a lot else we can do, is there?
Okay, should I just cancel it?
Yeah.
Maybe
We'll
we
probably
should
get
watch out
fined
how
for
many.
it.
We should probably watch how many contracts we have. A little bit.
And we still have one, the bale that was actually on the front of my tractor.
Oh yeah, just sell it.
Allard's not done all the bales here. Bloody useless. 45.
But I actually were
Then you hide
tempted
something.
to try and get the last part of.
Okay, I'm one more way.
Well, I hit these two right in the entrance, did I? Oh, hello, I'm a grass bale. Please ignore. Okay, my name's Allard, I'll ignore you.
Well,
You can tell it's been a rough
You know
week
what
for
I'm
you.
doing at the moment? Cleaning and putting your equipment away.
Okay. Is that what your contract says? Mine says just mow the grass.
Yeah, you didn't do a good job at it too.
but I kind of wanted to try and fix 14, but never mind. Too late now.
Yeah, but if the field definitions are not in the right place, then you won't be able to do it. Because if it's telling you to do stuff and you've already done everything that you can on that field,
Well, we haven't done everything.
but you've sold all the bales, you can't do anything else. It won't let you.
Yeah, but there was this bale and it was still some grass on the
But
field.
Luna, didn't you sell some bales
That's
for
not
me?
going to get you that many bales, is it? How many bales have you actually taken off that field?
1.5 trailer.
So 1.5 trailers, so you still only did 62%. You'd have to do probably about at least another one trailer, and you ain't gonna get 16 bales from that little bit of grass.
Okay. Well, it's too late anyway now, so it doesn't matter.
Wow, yeah.
I'm on my way. Cool.
Did you sell the bales at the right place?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, that's a great name, that is, isn't it? Chewy Whiskey Tango. Welcome. He's always having a problem with his stream or something. Because he keeps popping in Discord there like 2 or 3 times. He goes off and then goes back again a couple of minutes. Nice.
Very kind of problem.
The stream keeps going offline and then popping back up in Discord saying it's gone back online.
Don't come in his voice yet then, because it probably is a rage.
Yeah, probably best to stay well clear.
We need to pop in and say how much we know him.
Nice to ice.
Yeah, why not?
Why break the habit of a lifetime? If we all went into his stream and were nice to him, he'd be so paranoid. He'd be like, "Good God, what they up to?"
Yeah, you'd have a nervous breakdown.
He would, wouldn't he? We'd be doing worse for him if we just don't go in at all. Let's go in.
Is he a voice channel?
Huh? Oh, I don't know.
No, it's not.
Oh, shut up.
Get out of the bloody way, come on. Order that production.
Try to pick up, I see.
If there is any more fertilizing missions, I can do those.
Yeah, go for it. If they are.
Yeah, if there are. That's the problem.
What are we playing tomorrow night?
Oh,
Well, if we do trucking, I won't be there.
Won't go.
I don't know if I'll be around yet.
Why
Well,
not?
I won't be trucking whatever happens because I haven't got trucks at the moment.
You still haven't got it working?
I haven't had time to do anything at all.
Well, there is that, I suppose.
And tomorrow I've got shitloads of paperwork. I've got to sort the van out, and
Oh, what fender you have?
I've just changed to a Ford Transit long wheelbase high roof.
That's right.
What's wrong with you, Uncle?
What do you mean? What's wrong with me? Where do you want me to start?
How long you got?
Ah, fuck it, I've missed my turn now. Jesus.
Yeah, but Ford Transit.
What's
Yeah,
wrong with the Ford Transit?
everything.
It's better than anything else on the market at this point.
Tunes to farm to, yeah. Wonko, it's easy to say what's not wrong. Yeah, it is, yeah. Take much less time.
Why did you have a nice transport craft?
Because the transport is too small and the craft is too expensive.
Oh, I've only got 600 litres up. I've just emptied.
Did you?
Debatable.
Newbie, are you trying to hire a worker?
No, I'm using the controller and the high worker is on B, and when I press back after I'm in the menu, I press
Oh.
B.
Okay.
Somebody has his keys bindings double.
Well, I'm using a controller and I suppose
Well, you drive nice for somebody using a controller.
well, I'm used to using a controller when I'm driving.
I know somebody else who uses the controller, but it's all over the place.
Duck.
Yeah.
Well, I'm almost not pulling the joystick when I'm steering. I just gently snap it like 1%, because I can't turn down the sensitivity.
Mostly if Doc's driving with a joystick, yes.
You want,
If
if you want to turn down the sensitivity, I can tell you how to do it if you want to do it.
I'm fine.
Because with my Xbox controller, I only use it for when I'm flying around, and I can fly around in super slow motion if I want to.
Well, it's actually nice to have it at the sensitivity, because when I need to do emergency turn, I can just do it. If the car's in the middle of the road and that.
Just look in the input settings in the XML file in the game folder. Just look at the X input, I think it's called, X input controller, and then just change the. You'll see one that says sensitivity 1.0.
Well, I'm gonna log off.
Change one to 0.00050.
Have a good night.
Good night. Time to go off.
No, you're a fellow.
Yeah, good headache.
Yeah, it's not. What is the best cure for headaches, Eller? Do you know that?
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Beer.
I don't have Jägermeister.
Chop his head off.
No.
I don't have Jägermeister.
It's sex. A lot of sex.
Bales. Who's selling bales?
Me? Off field 4.
Oh, from Field 45 contract. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. There's so many contracts going, I can't remember what's what.
Yeah. Did you have a look at the map sent you the link for yesterday, Bonnie?
Did I have a look at what, sorry?
The map I sent you yesterday.
Oh, the Canadian one.
Yeah?
No, I didn't download it. About it.
When are you going to do a playthrough on it?
When I download it.
Okay, then I'll see you do a playthrough tomorrow then.
Good luck with that.
What, are you gonna force him to do it?
No. You can't force me to do anything.
There's one thing that you need to know about me. Nobody forces me.
Are you sure about that?
I'm 100% positive on this.
Oh yeah? What did you do today?
What did I do today?
What his wife told him to do.
Yeah.
What do you do every month? Do you pay taxes, for example?
No.
No, he
You do. You do that. Everybody pays taxes.
Yeah, only once a year.
Yeah, not once a month.
Yeah, but still, you have to pay it. Therefore, the system is forcing you to do it.
Yeah, okay.
Gotcha. I'm pretty sure if somebody had the right thing to do against you, they would actually be able to do it. But it would be kind of a starts on a D and have 4 letters. I'm gonna say that.
And he has a wife who's pushing him every day.
Yeah, she is in charge.
Yeah.
Nah, she's not.
Yeah, she is.
I'm in charge, she told me so yesterday.
Yeah, only for a shit job.
I'm in charge of this house, especially when the wife goes out.
Why, you cleaned your stuff and put it away?
Yeah.
Good lord.
Yeah, I'm cleaning the KCP now. Somebody forgot to clean it.
UK says, my wife ain't. Ouch, she is.
If there is a woman in the house, she is most likely in charge. Nobody can argue against that.
Well, there's no woman in this house, so...
No. So you're kind of lucky.
No, because I live with my father. He's in charge.
Yeah.
And that's worse. That's much worse.
Yeah. At some point. And basically, I'm the only woman in this house where I live. I have the landlord, and he actually jokes around with it. So he's kind of in on the joke.
speak to you
I
guys
think
later.
it's best to agree to what Portia says, right? Yeah, no, I agree, mate.
Bye, lad.
See you later.
It's gone.
How's he gone?
Yeah. You know where he is.
He don't usually hang around long, does he? When he says bye, that's it, goodbye, can't.
Yeah.
Is the music going through to you guys?
No.
Because in that case, I would actually mute the mic.
Yeah. Well, I can only hear it when you're speaking.
It's not of you streaming. Luna,
Yeah?
are you streaming?
I used to stream before.
But
Yeah, but Why not now?
I have my reasons.
Okay. And
I'd rather say those in private.
yeah,
Okay.
I believe it's some on the same reason you talked about yesterday.
Yeah, it has
Yeah.
something about that.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
Okay.
But Ruby, are you streaming?
I can, but probably not. Actually, not now because my father probably went to bed. And since I'm trying to get abroad too, so I'm actually taking a little break from streaming, so I can get my life on legs. Abroad, so work, get money and that.
Okay.
But I had all the equipment to stream. Like I have the web camera, I have a green screen and that.
Well, I'm going to say goodnight as well, because I'm tired.
Have a good night.
Thanks.
See you next time, Monko.
Yeah, I'll hopefully see you all again next week.
Yeah.
Alright, mate. Very good one here.
Yeah. Bye bye.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Me too, Brummy. I'm going to go offline as my eyelids are getting heavy. Yeah. See you later, mate. You have a good one. We're, when I finish this field, I'll be ending as well anyway. So
Okay.
That's
Do
why
you need
I'm
help
probably...
on that field?
sorry.
Do you need some help on that field?
No. I don't even need anybody to empty because I've got the trailer over there, and I think maybe I should. It might be enough to fill that whole trailer.
Well, the trailer is on 81% and there's a lot left to do, so... Well, I'm at least here to help. So.
Yeah. So, weren't I right
It's
about that?
canola anyway, and so you don't get so much of a yield off that canola.
Well, with that load you have there is... 52. Okay, yeah, the other trip will take probably about 10,000 more.
What's the capacity of that trailer you go? Is it 50?
52.
Yeah. About
52?
Yeah.
about 10 or 9k more.
Yeah, I'm 42 now.
Yeah, you're on 42 at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised I survived this long, to be honest. Because all my sinuses are all blocked up. I hate this time of year. All my sinuses get blocked up and it gives me headaches and sometimes
Yeah,
really
allergic
bad.
to pollen or something.
Yeah.
I know how you feel. I'm surprised I survived myself.
Well, there's actually a lot of people allergic to pollen.
Yeah, I actually think I might be that too. Because the last few days when I've been outside, I actually been like... My nose has been actually... what's it called again?
Running.
Yeah, running.
Or blocked up.
No, not blocked up, but it's running.
Yeah, but your nose runs, but you know your sinuses are like right at the top part of your nose, aren't they? At the back, and you can get a blocked nose and a runny nose at the same time.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't understand. A lot of people don't understand that when you say that to them. like, why do you have a blocked nose if your nose is running all over the place? It's because your sinuses are part of your nose and they get blocked, but the your nose can still run because it's coming from somewhere else.
Yeah. It's annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, it really is. Are you guys
mean,
streaming
there's-
now?
Sorry?
Is anybody streaming right now?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm still streaming now. Luxie's still streaming.
yeah.
Yeah, if you guys weren't streaming right now, I would actually be able to tell you guys what's the problem, why I don't stream anymore.
Oh, but we are streaming.
Yeah,
So,
it's just the case in... I don't think anybody in the stream should be...
well, we don't take it here now.
yeah.
Take it
Take
out
it
there.
later when the stream ends.
Yeah. Me and me and Robin knows. We talked to you yesterday, so.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And I think Nubi knows too.
I knows a little bit about myself, but he actually knows a little bit more than you guys, but not too much. But the reason why I don't stream, he doesn't.
So,
Didn't you tell me about that before? Okay.
Maybe I did.
Maybe. If you tell the exact same time now, I probably know why.
I found a nice place for me to place my bale fork and yeah, bale fork. On the rust trailer close to the Fendt harvester, or where the refill stations are. I can use that old rust trailer just to park all the equipment I have for the front loader.
Nice.
Right.
It's my trailer now. It was actually quite awesome playing this game again.
And Minecraft.
So, yeah, and that's something you might not see on many people's streams.
Minecraft?
Video. With some requests.
I'm at 95% now.
Yeah, I've just filled you up, that's why. Well,
Yeah,
I've just emptied my my harvester.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably be doing some ITS tomorrow night. Oops, if you want to join.
I don't like ATS so much.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'll see if I might be joining, but it's just a maybe.
Okay, no worries.
I don't know what Pebble is gonna do. Maybe we plays on my server tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fine.
Romy, do you want me to come with the other harvester put on the field?
Nah, it shouldn't take too long to do this. Are all the other contracts completed now? Is somebody sowing field 27?
No.
See, now I'm sure Allard said he was doing that one earlier.
Yeah.
It's 0%.
By the way, did any of you guys work on Field 45? Or, never mind. I was just about to ask about it.
Yeah, it's the one that Wonko sold a load of bales on there. It was it
Yeah, the potential.
and all he did was rode it up or something. So it completed the contract, so we got paid for it anyway. So what he did is he baled it all and sold all the bales. So we got a load of extra money. I'm empty ups. I've just emptied.
How much do you have inside?
1,400 litres.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
I'm at 95%, so here's what fill it up so I can go empty it.
You might get full from this now. Oh, 97. There you go, you're full.
What is the speed limit you're going?
Oh, that's weird. It says you're full, but it's still filling you up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go up to 52.
And that's it. That's it. Oops. Can't get no more.
No,
than that.
I'm 99.
Yeah, 51.99.
What is the speed limit you're going?
Sorry?
What is the speed you're going?
Well, I'm actually going at 4 miles an hour now. My head must need repairs. 1 second. I didn't even realise that. Garage. That should be 6 miles an hour, which is 10 kilometers, I think.
Okay.
Guys, we only have one planter, but no seeder. Did you guys know that?
Why? Upstairs. What the fuck?
Oops.
Well, should I maybe go and get one?
I'm sure Allah had a seeder.
Yeah, but it's not the same one. The one he had is the one that you can plant corn, sunflowers, sugar beets, like stuff like that, but not the small type of cedar.
I'll have a planter.
Yeah, we need a cedar, not just a planter. Should I get one?
Yeah,
Because-
if you want to.
Yep. Should I just get the 12? The blue trailer?
The blue one.
Yeah.
Lemkin.
107,000.
Oh, the Lemkin.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know about that because I know when some of the cedars wouldn't fill up from the placeable refill.
I know why.
Yeah.
I actually do know why.
Why?
Because sometimes you actually have to unfold them and open up the ledge. I'm actually gonna bet my tractor that I actually gonna make this fill up.
Oh, the Lemkin one, where the cedar or the sowing part that goes in the ground is on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one you need to unfold it and open. I already done that.
Yeah, but that even that didn't work with some of the cedars before.
Okay. Should I just go the what's the Rapid A600S 76K?
Yeah, just get whichever one you feel is the best one. It's up to you, man. Completely up to you.
Now my tractor can be used again. I kind of guess that I am actually the one driving the weakest tractor right now. Maybe.
Well,
Not
the
what
younger
box
I
color
go,
is it?
I go 300. From the room. Go 300.
We have a horsepower. Yeah, I have the weakest one. The John Deere 6250R, 300 horsepower. The one I have, 250 horsepower. Yeah.
What?
I'm driving the smallest tractor of everybody.
Yeah, right now I'm driving the JCB.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's driving my tractor.
It's mine now.
Okay, well, then we can sell the John Deere.
No.
Okay, so is it yours?
Best thing to do with it.
Yeah. When even my pink Valtra is better than the John Deere, it's good. So it's the one that actually has 50 horsepower less.
Even the pipe on this harvester is better than the John Deere.
Oh wow.
Or,
What am I doing?
hey, but just to be really ridiculous, even the Fiat is better than the John Deere.
No. That's taking it.
I actually like that little thing. I really
I do
do.
too. It's actually quite cute. I find it quite cute.
Yeah, it's just like driving a little toy, isn't it? Did you
what?
find
Oh, okay. I see what's going on. When I press it back, it hires a worker and it's... What?
From here,
Yes.
so the silage pits on the BJ is not there.
Are they not they're not at the BGA either?
No.
I don't know. I haven't been up there.
I'm up to now.
It doesn't matter anyway, because we're not going to be doing silage anyway, are we? You know, mate, so...
Well, we can, but then we probably need to buy some grass fields.
Well, that's the point. We didn't plan on buying any fields, just
Yeah.
doing contracts.
A newbie, next time me and you are playing alone, maybe we should try to do the same. Only contracts.
Yeah.
That would actually be fun.
Well, when before 19 came out, we were all talking about what we was planning on doing, and this is actually what I did plan on doing, but it didn't work out that way. So these last couple of days have given me the opportunity to do that.
Well, I really hope you guys enjoyed playing with newbie. But I was right about it. He's a good kid.
Kid?
Yes, kid. You're one of the youngest one here.
Yeah, but kid, I'm about to be 20.
Yeah.
How old? 28?
31.
Oh, 31. 31? I've got blisters older than that.
Really?
31 is still a baby.
Well, I think there is probably fertilizing on field 17 after you're done seeding it. And then it's weeding, and then it's harvesting.
Okay.
Because when I was done fertilizing field on 38, it got a contract on weeding it. But I'm not doing weeding girls.
filling the trailer just so you know, for the cedar.
But what did it say you needed to plant there?
Wheat.
Almost done.
Oh, excuse me.
By the way, do the servers stay open or alive when you guys are leaving? Or will you shut it down?
What, the server?
Yeah, this server.
Yeah, shut it down when we're not playing it.
Okay. So if I were like not able to sleep, for example, and I wanted to jump in and maybe do some work for everybody, I could do that or not?
No, if the server gets turned off when we finish.
Okay. You don't want to risk
Don't you remember
yeah.
earlier when I was asking when Johnny was in our chat and he
Yeah.
says yes, it needs to be shut down when we finish.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Just wanted to be sure.
Yeah.
We had it been running before, but
Unluckily, some e-bag decided to be messing around.
yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah, well, it happens, you know.
Like, I remember back in the times when I played Farming Sim 15, I was a moderator or an admin on one of the servers, one of my friends. And I was I was in charge of keeping the farm clean and ready for work and all that. And, well, I was mostly the only one kicking or banning people because they didn't clean up after them. Sure, I might be a woman, or at least on papers, but it doesn't mean that I'm your mom that has to clean after you.
Oh, I remember those papers.
What papers?
No, like on the work, something, and clean up after yourself, your mom
Yeah.
doesn't work here.
Mm,
On the high school and that.
yeah. But I also had my own tractor called the Wuna tractor, with a picture of the pony that I like the most. Everybody wanted to take that away from me, drive it away. They had no chance because I was basically living in that tractor.
Yeah, but who doesn't like ponies, eh?
I enjoy ponies. That is yours response?
Where are we?
Almost done.
Who doesn't like a bit of Guns N' Roses, eh?
Oh, Guns N' Roses is awesome. But I also like Metallica. Bryan Adams, Bruce Springsteen, all the good things.
I like all sorts of music, really.
Right now in the background I actually do have some more kind of dance music.
Well, that's what they were playing on Simulator Radio. They've been playing it on there for a while, but I just turned it off. Listen to some of my own music. With video, I might add. And the video comes straight into the stream. I don't know if you can see it.
I can try to take a look. Yeah. Take on me.
Yeah. Aha.
Aha!
I'm going straight up to the side now. I'm not going across. Yeah, all these songs in this playlist, they're all from the 80s.
It's nice
It's
to
just
be
it's
one
a
of
playlist we found on YouTube. It's just it was just called 80s hits or something. So yeah,
Why the heck not?
yeah. But it's just a backup playlist because the song request is there if people want to request their own song. But if nobody puts a song in, it just plays from these.
Just
Yeah. I'm already on 27 and working on here.
Yeah, all this one's most
Would actually be a good idea to get all the contracts we have active right now done, so we don't have to worry about stuff.
How many contracts do we have?
I think we have two. This one and the one you guys were doing.
Yeah, the one I'm doing is the solo one. How much of that have you done so far?
Barely started.
7%.
27.
Yeah.
7%.
Oh, that's that field I ploughed earlier, isn't it?
Yeah, 27.
Yeah, it is.
I've seen that somebody has been plowing here.
Yeah, I ploughed it earlier. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be staying until that's done, so...
Just gonna give it up.
Well, it can just be done next time.
Yeah.
Oh, it will actually be active.
Yeah, it'll still be active once it's up, because I have to save it first.
The contract is it don't go away.
No, they don't go away. Not like in 17 where you could do the contract and then you couldn't even leave the field. Do you know what I mean?
You can wait several days before you finish the job.
Yeah, you can wait several days, yeah.
I was on one time I was harvesting potatoes on a real big field. Took me several days to everybody to come and start complaining about it. They couldn't get into the big jobs.
Yeah. So should I just come back to the main farm and park up?
You can leave the tractor and the seeder over there.
Yeah, you can leave that there if you want.
So if you're with us next weekend, you can start there.
Well,
or somebody can start doing that.
Yeah. I jumped out since you guys are most likely gonna leave now.
Yeah, Brommy is not has not driven back yet, but it's not far
Yeah,
away.
I'm just gonna take this back to the yard, and then I'm gonna save it.
Yeah.
I won't save it until everybody's finished doing what they're doing or whatever.
Where am I supposed to?
Help pack. Hey, who I do? Who's I
Oh, I have the B button now. That's a higher worker button.
Oh, it says field not owned.
Yeah, I'm not there. I'm on the road. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you need to check out your key bindings, I think.
Yeah, but I don't bother with it right now.
Seems very tight around there.
Do you know where you're supposed to go with it?
Go with what?
With canola?
Huh?
No, with
I'm supposed to go all the way back there and then drive.
I'm stuck now. I had to do this last time. I had to reset the header last time.
yeah.
I'll find out where am I.
Yeah, you are actually stuck a little bit. Sorry.
Just a little bit.
Well, since this is my first time playing on this map, I don't know where to go.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a little trick. And I'm
Just follow me.
follow you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's here walking, so he's showing me where to go.
You
So
just
that's a good way
stretching
of
out
getting
an
yourself
arm.
out, isn't it?
Hey,
Oh.
it's called stretching out an arm.
Yeah. So I told you, I'm an expert at getting myself out of tricky situations. It's because I get into so many of them in the first place, that's why.
You had quite a lot of practice.
Oh yeah, lots of practice. $17,000 from that. Oh, so that's I can complete that contract now, can't I? Harvesting. See, it says 16,000 missing crops, but that should be okay.
About over 20k, or maybe 30. I'm on my way back to the main farm now to Porto.
You're on the way back to the main farm, okay. Turn off the music.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, is he here as well?
We need to sell this thing.
Sell what?
Sell the green thingy.
Sell the green thingy.
Yeah.
Narrows it down a bit.
What a green thingy.
There are so many green things.
Yeah, it's a green forest, a green ground, a green...
Most of the buildings are green.
Yeah.
Would you like us to sell them?
This green thingy, Brommy. Ugly thing.
Oh,
No! Fuck off.
I agree. never know.
Oh, you mean the green font?
When we come next time, that'll just be on a pile of bricks, won't it?
Yeah.
Somebody will nick the tyres, but they won't bother nicking the tractor. Be careful with that, yeah. That's mine.
Well, you deserve it.
Yes, there you go.
Oh, basic you boys.
Yeah, I've had a really good time today. It's been fun. Been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
First time I've played to so long with the controller on phone.
I'm gonna say thank you to all who have been watching me tonight. And we need find somebody to raid.
Sadly enough, I can't say you're welcome because I haven't been on your stream tonight. But that's shameful for me.
Oh, you know when you said you welcome, I was supposed to say you welcome. Then I thought about the song in Moana. You welcome.
Yeah, let's find somebody to raid.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, let's have a look, see who's...
You have Bromley.
What about the rating nerd parade?
Bromley Farmer here we can raid.
No good it's no good raiding, because he's going offline.
Yeah.
Who?
So let's see who's playing farms. Somebody's only got a few.
So I'm gonna raid another put it to aimers. So thank you to all who have been with me tonight.
I was about rating Toddy It's on
See you all next time. Bye bye.